Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you're all here.
I'm gonna need you to make it spooky.
And welcome back to HalloTarot here on KikiLiving. I hope you have been enjoying it. The first video should have already gone out by the time this one's gone out. Yeah, it should. And yeah, hope you guys are liking it. For today's video, we are looking at, I really wanted to do kind of like a love reading, but I really struggled to think of ideas that aren't just, well, what do they think about you? What do they feel about you? Which those readings are great, but they get quite repetitive. And yeah, so we want to get a message from your partner's shadow side, especially because, like I said, with HalloTarot week, I mean not week, I keep saying week because that's what originally I did. With HalloTarot, I want to look at the dark energies and uncover those. So we are looking at the shadow messages. I expect them to come from the ego. I expect them to come from a place of fear. So if you are maybe in a connection already, or you know your connection is quite stable and stuff like that, and then you're like, what the hell are these messages, then that would be why. Because this person is, well, that's kind of what my perception is right now, is that I'm going to be getting messages from someone who, from a space of fear and ego. But we never know. We might not necessarily get that. So yeah, that is the premise of today's reading here today. I have 3 piles for you, so I will go ahead and show you those now, and then I will meet you all at your chosen reading. So here are the 3 piles that I have for you today. Over here with option number 1, we have rose quartz. Then with option number 2, we have Lapis Lazuli. And lastly, with option number 3, we have Selenite wand. So I want you now to take a deep breath in and out, and ask yourself which crystal has a message for you. And I will see you at your reading. So hi, pile number 1 or option number 1. Those of you who chose the rose quartz here, welcome to your reading. I'm going to just put you there. I've got some Moonology cards for you, but we shall look at those a little bit later on. And first of all, I really want to try and see if I get any messages directly from here. Maybe I should put it this way for you guys. Yeah, I want to see if I can get any initial messages. I feel like this may have been a person who kind of kept one foot in and one foot like out the door almost. It's almost like they're not fully invested quite yet. They're almost there though, I can't lie to you, they are almost there. I think they want to be. That's the thing, they want to be invested. This person seems very chatty as well. Like they have a lot to say. You might have a very strong mental connection. It's something that is quite special between you. And they have a lot of love for you as well, because I'm seeing green here. And it's reminding me of the heart, so they have a lot of love for you. I feel like this person is trying their best, as in like they're trying to make the adjustments necessary to make this work. And if you guys haven't been talking, when you do, I feel like they'll have a lot to say. Yeah, then we'll probably apologize as well. Seeing someone who's feeling very apologetic. I keep seeing someone dancing as well, so maybe they like to dance, or you guys like to dance together, or this may be an activity that you guys do, maybe like a date and you go dancing or something like that. Yeah, there may be some tough what's it called, conversations here, because I'm seeing maybe some arguments or like back and forth. High emotions as well, definitely. Okay, well let's, oh god, that's made my eyes go funny. Let's have a look at your tarot cards now. Right, so let us see what tarot cards we have here today. I'm not going to lie, I can't see quite properly, like I can't see if I'm in focus or not, so we'll just hope for the best. So first of all, we have the Eight of Cups here. First message I just got is like, I want to tell you why I left. We've got one of those readings. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles. We've got the Knight of Wands. I think I'm going to put this upright. Knight of Wands, and also the Six of Cups here. I just want to clarify this Seven of Pentacles very quickly, so I'm going to do that straight away. Can you clarify the Seven of Pentacles for us, please? And this person's shadow side. This is from their shadow side. What's the Seven of Pentacles here, please? Five of Swords, Four of Wands. Okay. So straight away with the Knight of Wands here, a lot of passion in here. I feel like this is the type of person who, or their shadow side at least, wants to let you know that they desire this, that they would want to come charging forwards. Charging forwards. It doesn't even feel that sexual to me. It feels like just someone who wants something so much, like a very passionate, who just desires something so much, and they're like, I can't wait any longer, like that type of feeling. And then the Six of Cups here, and it really feels like someone is giving something to someone. Obviously you have a woman here, which seems like giving flowers. Yeah, it feels like a gift. You might receive a gift, or this person might want to gift you with something. And also yeah, if this person has been someone who in the past who hasn't really, the balance of give and take hasn't quite been equal, then I feel as if this person is in a state right now, or their shadow side at least, is desiring to give. So this person may, I want to see it, I feel like this is them putting work into themselves, almost. They definitely want to avoid conflict here. Avoid that, like the arguments basically. And it's almost as if they want to jump straight into the celebratory, the happy times. Maybe they're not very good with conflict, and they don't feel very confident, sorry, I meant to say comfortable in that state. Which is understandable, but some people do it to an extreme where they just pass over the conversations that need to happen because they fear that that high emotions almost. They can't quite understand it or feel comfortable in it, so they try to avoid it. So let's clarify the rest of the spread here. So why is the Eight of Cups here? Please clarify that for us, please. So we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Why is the Knight of Wands here for this person? That is the Four of Cups. Six of Swords. Okay, clarify the Six of Cups for me. Okay, a lot of stuff is coming out here. Why the Six of Cups here, please, for those who chose Rose Quartz? The patterns. My Six of Cups here. Six of Wands. So yeah, again, this person wants success with this area. They feel a very... Yeah, they do just feel like they want to give. They want to give. What about the Six of Cups, please? Yeah, there's the Devil, isn't it? Or is that Lovers even? The Lovers and the Chariot reversed. Well, the Chariot's outright, the Lovers is reversed here. Again, a part of me feels as if I don't know whether they are wholeheartedly doing this for the right reasons, or what is it? What is this feeling? Two of Swords in reverse. So this person may have received a lot of opinions from others, maybe even criticisms from others or from you even, and they may have felt like they needed to walk away. I feel as if this is someone walking away to find themselves though. Why is it out one side? Five of Cups. Four of Cups. So this person does feel like they're missing something. Maybe they felt as if... Hold on, let me just clarify this. Eight of Cups here. That's Eight of Cups here, please. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups now. Okay, all I can say, this is kind of confusing in a way, but it's like it's not clear to me. But what I can say is this person desires you. They want this connection. Their shadow side would say that they feel a great bond with you. Possibly a soul tie with you as well. This may be part of the reason why they even walked away as well. Now it feels like they're missing something, which is why they want to come forwards. They feel as if there is something missing with the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups here to me. It just feels like someone who's either bored of life or everything that they have, despite having 4 cups or 5 cups. It feels like there's nothing of value here for me. And then you have the Knight of Wands charging forwards. So let's pull some more cards. You're in my soft spot. I can't help it. You're in my soft spot. Is that how the words go? I don't know, but that song keeps drifting in and out of my head right now. Oh, I've got an itch. Okay. So, can we get a message from the Rose Quartz person's shadow side, please? What message does their person's shadow side have for Rose Quartz? What message does the person's interest shadow side have for Rose Quartz, please? Person's interest shadow side, what message do they have for Rose Quartz? Yeah, Two of Cups again. Two of Cups. So again, feeling that bond here, feeling the soulmate energy. Especially with the Six of Cups here as well, that represents soulmates. I feel like this person's like, do you want this? Like, they're very unsure about what you want. Maybe you just haven't spoken in a while. I feel like some of you guys could still be in communication though. Maybe it's a bit on and off, or it's not very clear. This is just a show that you have 8 of Wands underneath there. Page of Cups again. An expression of emotion, desires I'm hearing. And still someone who maybe who might fumble over their words, who isn't quite 100% like clear, like they're not the king who's very, this is how I feel and this is why I feel it and etc etc. It's like, yeah, I kind of feel like this, but I don't quite know if I want to say that because they might not act right. I mean, not act right, but react in the way that feels comfortable for me, and etc etc. Like, this is a fear of theirs basically. So again, again, more cup energy. That's the Knight of Cups in reverse. So it's like, whilst this person might feel very comfortable in their whilst this person might feel more comfortable in their sexual pursuit traits, flirtatious pursuit type energy, when it comes to the actual emotions of it all, that's where they kind of like bottle up a bit. They're a bit reluctant to come forwards when it comes to this area. Again, with the Page of Cups and that fish being in the cup there, it gives me very like someone who has that quite Joker energy, who's quite likes to live on the more light-hearted side of stuff. That's why I feel like they are, their shadow side at least, the message that I would say to you is that they want things to be light-hearted, they want things to be fun, that they're not really here for the seriousness of everything, or the things that need to be a bit more serious. Interesting. So the Devil, I feel like I've been waiting for this Devil to come out. Ooh, the Lovers and the Devil. So the Devil is in reverse. The Lovers kind of came out in reverse as well. I'm going to put it upright for now. Let me just move these out the way. So the Devil in reverse there. For me, this feels as if they are someone who keeps their desires hidden. They're probably someone who's maybe quite ashamed of these desires. And that might just be to do with you, or that might to do in general. Like sometimes our relationship with like sex or that type of thing, it can become a shame thing depending on your experiences. So again, you have the Lovers here. A lot of symbolism of being like, oh, this feels like my person, this feels like I want to hear the one I want to marry. That's what I heard actually. How about the Devil here in reverse first, please? The Devil here in reverse. Eight of Swords. Three of Wands. So again, holding themselves back. They know they're the reason. As in, oh, we had the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups again. This person doesn't know what to do. And the thing is, they keep themselves trapped, and their shadow side is saying that I'm very aware that I'm the one that's keeping myself trapped, basically. I'm the one that's holding myself back, that's creating delays here. Because I'm too afraid to let go. So I want to move on to the Oracle cards. Here we go. We have Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, Full Moon in Leo. And Your Dreams Need a Practical Plan. That is Full Moon in Taurus. So you have the fire and the earth there. The desire for passion, of excitement, of fun. Sorry, 5th house as well, with the Leo being there. And then also Taurus with the sensuality and a bit of, I think sometimes Taurus placements can feel a bit embarrassed when it comes to that side of them. Like they really want to be seen as very Capricorn-y, like very serious, taken very serious, I feel like. And they don't want to, sometimes they don't embrace that Venusian, more of like the sensual Venusian side to them, a bit more like a Libra would, if that makes sense. That's just my analysis anyway. I ain't no astrologer, but what did I want to say? Yeah, so don't let pride get in the way. Again, it's them that's holding themselves back. It's them that doesn't want to admit to these things. And again, like I said, like someone wanting to apologize. So what's getting in their way is what their shadow is telling you, is that it's their pride. It's basically their ego that is getting in the way of them coming forwards. Because I see a desire for movement, but I don't see actual movement, if that makes sense. And then your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, like they really desire this, they want this, they probably think about it a lot. But they feel as if when they come forwards, they need to have these things like stability. They need to be, almost to them, maybe they want to be the perfect person when they come forwards, which isn't actually possible. I think they want to be so curated in the way that maybe they think that you want, or something like that, that they don't what that made sense for a minute and now I've just lost it. Yeah, they want to come forward in such a way that it avoids any conflict, any arguments, any backlash in a way. Like come through quite so perfect and like, hey, it's almost like a child coming up to a parent and be like, hey, look what I did, or trying to get praise from them almost. So it's like, once I desire this, I actually feel this person feels as if they need some things some tangible things. That could be money, that could be a good job, or maybe the way they look or something like that. It's like something practical needs to be put in place here before I move forward. So let us pull some romance angels now. So for those who chose the rose quartz here, when it comes to their person of interest shadow side, what message do they have for them? The person of interest shadow side. Oh no. Who's joking me, man? Just drop that half the cards on the floor. Message from the person of interest shadow side, please and thank you. Those who chose the rose quartz. Right, let's just pull cards now. That card was not the right way. Right. I feel like this person is being quite secretive right now. So we have very soon here first. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. There you go, very soon. We have express your love, go ahead and make a romantic gesture. That did come out kind of in reverse, I guess. Not that I really take these in reverse. And then calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So yeah, I think this is something they've really been doing. Here when it even says your dreams, like this person has really been thinking about this. They're trying to bring it forwards in the best way possible. again, I think this person is slightly embarrassed about this part of them, or their desires even, when it comes to this connection, which makes sense because they're tapping into their shadow side. But I just feel like this person didn't want to reveal this to you, like the things like a special love very soon, all these different things, like what they've been doing. Maybe they're not even, or they've expressed that they're not comfortable with more like spiritual things, but actually they've been using spiritual techniques to manifest or bring forwards this connection or something like that. So yeah, we have express your love. So again, a desire to express the love, but actually with it being in reverse here, which sometimes I take, sometimes I don't. I feel as if this person, again, like I keep saying, the desire is there, but actually the want to do it or the action of it, no. I feel like I don't know why this person is annoying me. I'm just like, you're just talking. It's just all talk. Like, what's wrong with you? It's all talk with you. And then very soon, clearly decide what you want. Yeah, this person has some indecision here, and they haven't quite decided on how they're going to do things, whether they really want this or whether this is just like more of an ego passion thing. Like when I said before, whether they're doing it for the right reasons, maybe that might have just been them. Like they're thinking, do I want this for the right reasons, or do I want this because I don't have it? Like it's quite a mature thing to think about, I guess. But yeah, they're still unsure for some reason. So there is that. And now let us get some more messages from them using the cards. What are these called? Cards? Playing cards. So can we get some messages from Rose Quartz person's shadow side, please? Get some messages from their shadow side. Rose Quartz shadow side, please. Shadow side. Again, dropping cards. My nose. Let's get one more, please. Rose Quartz person's shadow side. Okay. So the first one we have is the King of Cups. We have these feelings are overwhelming. Yes, I see that. Then we have the Knight of Cups, and we have, or even the Page of Cups. It's kind of a mixture of both. Page of Cups, we have immature emotional intelligence, lacking emotional intelligence a little bit, and manipulative. So yeah, I think this person is someone who wants to manipulate, control a situation. It may not be as, I don't know the word, like evil as maybe some kind of manipulation techniques, but it's almost like they want to be in control. So they try to be very strategic about how they go about things. Then we have the Three of Cups here. Again, you have a lot of cup cards, a lot of emotions. I said there's a lot of emotions involved in the situation in terms of when it comes to this person. And then we have Three of Cups. I need to spend some time alone. It was fun while it's lasted, and I have other obligations right now. I think the first one, I need to spend some time alone. There's a lot of messages on the card. It's really standing out to me there. I think this person just wants to get their head clear. They want to make sure that they are doing what is going to be right for everyone and for them. I'm hearing for me, so for them as well. Then we have the Page of Wands, or the Knight of Wands. It says, I have passionate feelings for you. Yeah, we got that. And then we also have the King of Swords, which turned on stubborn. So yeah, this person is stubborn when it comes to taking action, when it comes to maybe admitting their flaws as well. Okay. And last but not least, let's get out our messages again. Okay, let's use these messages now. Do you know my candles just like, I just picture the worst when candles are around, so I'm being cautious. So when it comes to Rose Quartz person's shadow side, please, what messages do they have for them? What should have for them? In my soft spot. person's shadow side, please? Aha! Didn't fall on the floor. Let's call the person's shadow side. What message do they have for them, please? Let's call the person's shadow side. Let's get a couple more and then we shall take a look. There we go, that's cool. So, quite a few back there. So first one we have is you are always on my mind. Always on my mind. We have I hope you are well with a little kiss on the end. I hope you are well. Yeah, I feel like this person, I'm imagining someone, I always say imagine, but it's really just me picturing things from my third eye. Anyway, I'm seeing someone like writing a text message or something like that and then like deleting it and then writing it again and deleting it. I feel like this is something that they would do, or they do. We have I only see you. So yeah, this person does have a clear vision set on you. You have some sexual message which I will keep in. I love to make you wet. I want to be alone with you. We have let's have sex now. I'd ask you to wait, but I don't deserve for you to. Transformation. Yeah, like I said, this person is trying to change. They're trying to yeah, transform basically. And there is some self-awareness here, like they're not completely oblivious to maybe the things that they've done, or I mean, for example, I'd ask you to wait but I don't deserve for you to, like they recognize that it would be unfair if they reached out now and they weren't quite ready for everything, if that makes sense. And then here we go, we said, what would you say if I reached out? So yeah, like I said, this person really wants to do it. They desire to talk to you, to reach out, to make that decision, but I don't know why they just don't want. They just haven't quite hit the point where they're like, I'm just going to do it. It's like there's so many. This person, I tell you what, this person has some great, what's it called? Self-discipline, because no, there's a lot of desire here. Like there's a lot. Like most people would have given in by now, but boy, this person fights against it. I tell you that much. And if that's only their pride doing that, oh my gosh, I'll be surprised. Anyway, that is everything that I have for you guys. Option number 1 with the rose quartz. Thank you so much for coming to this reading. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to support me in another way, I also have a virtual tip jar. I also have a virtual tip jar down below. And last but not least, if you want to see more from me, then you can also subscribe down below. I post mostly spiritual and lifestyle content because I like to mix it up. And I will see you in my next one. Bye. Hi, those of you who chose option number 2 with the Lapis Lazuli here, welcome to your reading. And first we're going to start off by seeing if I can get any messages from looking into this candle here. I'm trying to broaden my divination techniques. So let us see. This person might randomly pop up out of nowhere, first of all, if you're not in communication, or they might just be one of those people that kind of just like randomly just messages you here and there. So, message from the piece of these persons. Shadow side, please. I don't know if you've received flowers from this person before, or you guys like spending time in nature together, or just maybe this person enjoys spending time in nature actually as well. I feel like they're pretty confident when it comes to you at least, or where they want this to go. Yeah, they seem pretty confident when it comes to you, where they want this to go. I feel like they're thinking about putting in some like big plans, like either starting a family, maybe having a house together, something like that. Like I feel like that's something very important when it comes to this. But maybe there's a few things that they need to iron out before, you know, on the surface of things. A few things that need to be ironed out. I feel there's definitely something they want to tell you, so let us see what that is. Gosh, this happened on number 1 as well. My eyes kind of just go a bit fuzzy after looking in there. Probably all the smoke fumes going into my eyeballs. Ooh. So I have already pulled your tarot cards for you, so we'll take a look at those together now. First of all, you have the 5 of Swords. This was reversed. You then have the World card. I want to pull that up right. We have the High Priestess. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. Well, you have 3 major arcana out of 4 cards, so I can see why there felt like there was a pressing issue that needed to be said, or something very important, because when it comes to major arcana, it is a very heightened energy. It's kind of like the minor ones, but it's like saying this is more important, or I feel this more, or yeah, basically just an emphasis on whatever it's saying. So in terms of what they want to, the shadow side want to say to you, this Wheel of Fortune here feels like a change to me. So I feel as if, I'm going to clarify it, but right now I feel as if this person either wants to make a change or a readjustment or a big movement even, I'm hearing, a big change. This may be something that they don't quite, like I said, there's something that needs to be ironed out or bubbling underneath the surface. So maybe this is something that they don't want to say because things are going well, or they really like you, or they don't want to ruin things, or something like that. And with the 5 of Swords, it's almost like they're trying to avoid potential conflict. Again, with the Wild card here, someone who sees having like everything with you, or building everything with you. They want the world. Some kind of completion. I'm not sure about this High Priestess though. Let's pull some clarifiers, shall we? So let's clarify the spread here, please, when it comes to the piece of Zulus. Some interesting message from the shadow side. So, starting off with the 5 of Swords. Oh, my back is hurting me. That's the 5 of Swords here. So that's the Chariot there. Why is the World card here, please? 2 of Pentacles. Why is the High Priestess here, please? Why is the High Priestess here? 7 of Wands. I do feel like this person wants to come to you with the correct information, so they're making sure that they kind of know everything before they potentially cause conflict, like I said. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse, please? Where's the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse? So we have 3 of Wands reversed, and we have the Hermit reversed. What is this? 3 of Wands reversed. Yeah, it's almost like the plan isn't quite there yet to move forward. So I don't know, maybe this person has gone into hiding a little bit as well. That's why you're on this reading, trying to figure out what they've been doing or what they've been up to. It feels like they have a big plan, but I don't know what it is, to be honest. Can I have a wild card here, please? King of Wands. Again, King of Wands is kind of like a visionary. Someone who's quite confident. And like I said, I feel like they are confident when it comes to this connection. Two Pentacles here, careful. And I think they are trying to balance the potential of things becoming overwhelming. Of things becoming overwhelming, maybe for you. King of Cups. I don't know, has this person expressed their emotions to you? I feel like they just don't want to push you away. Ace of Wands, yeah, a need to hold themselves back. Hold themselves back from expressing something or igniting something. This person may be like trying to really ground themselves, like maybe trying meditation or different techniques where they're just kind of like can see things a bit more clearly or settle themselves before they do something. King of Swords. Yeah, so holding themselves back from saying something as well. They want to gain more clarity or more knowledge on something. So I'm going to pull some more cards. Hold on a moment. Don't worry, we're not done. Just want to pull some more of the Rider-Waite here. So, what message does Pieces of this person of interest have? Shadow side have? Sorry. Interest, their shadow side. What message do they have for them? What message does the shadow side have for them, please? Somebody's person of interest, shadow side. What message do they want to tell them? There's the Four of Cups there. Shadow side for them. Page of Cups. That was just the Eight of Pentacles that fell on the floor there. And then the Five of Pentacles here. We have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to clarify this Four of Cups, please. So, why is this Four of Cups here? Can you clarify that, please? Oh, so Justice. Again, an issue of balance. Making sure things are right. It's almost like this person is practicing delayed gratification. I don't know what this person is doing or planning. Do you know what? I could actually, I'm not even gonna ruin it for you guys, but if you guys know, ow, just hit my knee. But yeah, this person feels like they're planning something. They want to, the thing is big, it's a change, but they're working on it with the Eight of Pentacles here. They're making sure that everything's right, that they have all the skills to get this done. Working very hard at it too, hard working. Page of Cups, let's clarify that. The Page of Cups for us, please. Five of Pentacles. This Five of Pentacles keeps coming out here. I feel like the message from the shadow side is there is a fear of loss, of being left alone, of being without. Five of Pentacles here. Okay, the Five of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords in reverse there. Again, it's like they're almost scared to present something or put something forward with the Ace of Pentacles here, offer something of value, which could be their emotions, could be something bigger than that, could be something financial, like move in with me or something like that, because they feel that they don't have enough knowledge yet to make this be successful. So they're kind of holding their cards close to their chest. They are being very strategic about how they're going about this. So let us have a little look at your Moonology cards and see what we have here. Hopefully they bring a bit more information forwards for us. Let's just pack these ones up as well. So, we have you and your loved ones are safe, New Moon and Cancer. Okay, that makes sense actually. Not this one even. This one. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course, Moon. Nothing will come of this situation. Yeah, like I said, they fear that the message that sorry, I was doing another reading and now I'm confused. The message that their shadow side has been saying to you is that they fear that nothing will come of this. That you and your loved ones are safe. Yeah, it's almost like a reassurance that everything will be okay here. A reassurance that everything will be okay. I'm just going to use tarot to clarify these real quick. I don't know, I'm nosy. I feel like I want more information and I'm not getting it. How far you and your loved ones are safe? Can you pick this? How far you and your loved ones are safe for the message? Okay. So we have more Cancer-y energy. We have the King of Cups there. I'm clarifying nothing will come of this situation. And the Queen of Cups. Definitely to do with between you guys situation here with the being counterpart energy. Even me just saying that, it feels like this person wants to form a union with you. That could be through marriage. There you go, I said it. This person might want to propose to you. I'm so sorry if I just ruined it. Yeah, so I think they're trying to reassure themselves that everything will be okay, but there is a fear that things may I'm hearing moving too quickly, or just things may not work out as they want them to. So let's look at some romance oracle cards. We actually have wedding at the bottom of the deck, but we'll see if it comes out. We'll see if it comes out. I'm going to make this candle over just a little bit. So for those choosing the Lapis Lazuli here, how much to that person of interest? What shadow side? Message the shadows I have. Message from person's shadow side. That was past life relationship. I'll show you in a moment, sorry. Shadow side. No, person's shadow side. Oh, okay. So we have a past life relationship. You have known each other before. Maybe you guys have been in a connection previously, and you're asking about someone who is thinking about coming back towards you again, because you have pay attention to the red flags clarifying the past life relationship. So it's almost like maybe they're worried that things might repeat from the past. We also have release your ex. Your time has come to clear your energy. And then we also have unrequited love. There's not enough connection, not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I do think these are the fears here, which, as I said at the intro of this reading, when we're looking at the shadow, it's the ego and the fears coming through. So I do feel like this person is afraid that there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, that they feel more than you do. I'm going to clarify this real quick. Can you clarify release your ex? Can you clarify release your ex for me, please? Please. Message from the shadows. Okay, a reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So that kind of took a turn than I thought it was. I thought most of you guys would already be in connections, because I was seeing a really big kind of proposal here. Not necessarily to do with marriage, but you know, like a proposal in terms of like, be my girlfriend, let's be my boyfriend, let's make this a thing, or something like that. So yeah, they might even be afraid that you have released them, and if they try to come back, you're not going to be interested. Something like that. Yeah, I think they're debating whether to just kind of like let sleeping dogs lie, as they say. Let's get some more messages from them. More direct messages, actually. So when it comes to this person's interest, shadow side, what message do they have for them? A person of interest, shadow side, please. I'm not going to take all of those. We'll do it. Shadow side, please. Okay. A shadow side, please. For message from trust shadow side. Okay, I'll take it because I kind of already did that. There we go. Let's stick with those. Okay, so we have here the 8 of Swords, refusing to see the truth, and something is hidden. Yeah, I feel they feel like something has been hidden from them, especially with the here it is, the High Priestess that was present here. It's like they need to uncover more, they need to find out more before they do anything. Then we have the 10 of Swords here. We have lessons learned and overcoming a difficult period. So there may have been a difficult period between you guys, or maybe just in their personal life, and they have learned the lessons from this. We have the 2 of Wands here, indecision and I don't know. So yeah, they're not sure whether to actually do this, make the grand gesture, or to just not, like, let sleeping dogs lie, basically just let everything go. We have the King of Pentacles here. I can't even read that. I'm dedicated to making this work, and they are in a reliable energy. So yeah, they are putting in the effort, or they want to put in the effort at least. We have the 4 of Wands here, a celebration, marriage, union. You could be seeing the numbers 1111, 2222, or 444. 4444. Or they could even actually, but yeah, basically just union signs or messages there. Like I said, they desire that. They desire a union of some sort. And then we also have, I want to nurture and care for you. That's the Queen of Pentacles here as well. So you have the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Again, counterpart energy. So they do see you as the other half, or the counterpart to them. They desire, maybe they are at a stage in their life where they want to kind of settle down, and they're kind of looking for that, and they see that in you. So let us see last messages from them. Please, their person's shadow side, what message do they have? Shadow side, what messages do they have? Lazuli. I'm going to just do a little quick shuffle of these. was quite a lot of cards. I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take them just because we had a chunk of cards come out before and it seemed to be fine. So here we go. First one we have is I Wish You Were Here. It says the next one is, if I could actually open it, the softest lips, me getting a lisp, the softest lips I've ever kissed, the kindest heart I've ever missed. So yeah, I just had a message of they are reminiscing on this relationship. Here we go. We have when the opportunity arises. Yeah, they're waiting for the right time, the perfect moment for this. You even have a watch on there, so this person is waiting for the right time. We have I want you alone. There are some 18+ messages in here. I want you to alone, fuck me. That kind of feels different to me. That feels like, oh my gosh, I want you alone. Like, why am I putting myself through this again? Like, that's almost what it felt like. Sorry folks, just needed to change the battery. We're back. So we have, oh gosh, I need to be alone. Gosh, you guys got a lot of cards. I hope you are well. Opening my heart to this connection. I don't know why I had a feeling this card would come out. We have coffee. Walking away is the hardest, dumbest thing I've ever done. So why did you do it? We have long and passionate. Let them watch. And I need to say I care. So I don't think I want to go into any more detail here, to be honest. Yeah, that's kind of the messages I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to support the channel in another way, then there is a virtual tip bar down below and I appreciate any donations from there. Yeah, if you want to see more from me, then you can subscribe down below as well. I post mostly spiritual and lifestyle content because I like to mix it up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Hi, those who chose the Selenite one, welcome to your reading. I'm going to start off by seeing if I get any messages from this candle, because I'm trying to expand my divination techniques and my intuition. So let us see if we get any initial messages for you guys. So those who chose the Selenite one, those who chose the Selenite one. I feel like this person, I'm trying not to make it creepy. I feel like this person like stalks your social medias or like follows. I can just see them like scrolling through your social medias, kind of like following you. Why are they following? Why is there something about? There's a message about following, but I don't want it to be like stalkerish energy because that's not, it's not scary. I don't know if some of you guys work together as well. Maybe you guys work together. Or they go past your workplace sometimes. That kind of is creepy. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's just on their way home. I don't know. Oh yeah, 18+ messages, sorry. The intimacy here, the sex was something that they enjoyed, or both of you, you know, it's something that held you together in a way, or holds you together even. I try to make these messages for people who are still in like solid connections, but a lot of the time, you know, people who aren't are the ones looking for the messages. So it's a bit hard to balance the both, but yeah. That could be for either of you guys anyway. What else here? Yeah, I do feel like you guys have quite an active relationship in some way, or you did at least, in terms of like, I'm seeing someone going hiking, I'm seeing just like a lot of physical activity, maybe even cooking together as well. Quite a dynamic relationship. I feel like this person's one of their priorities is like keeping you safe. They're quite a protective person. They're very protective of you. Like trying to let you have your moment, but at the same time trying to protect you, keep you safe, that type of thing. And also they like your bum. Okay, that's all I'm gonna get for now. And just let my eyes readjust. And let us take a look at your tarot cards that I have pulled for you now. Starting off first of all, number one, we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Funny, I was talking about work here. You have a lot of pentacle energy to start off the reading. You have the Death card. I don't know what's wrong with me. You have Death here. And you have the Emperor. Ooh. You have the Page of Swords as well. Stalker energy. Funny enough, with the Emperor energy here as well, you have that kind of protectiveness that, I don't know if I said it, I wanted to say impulsiveness. And with that being Aries here, you can see the symbolism on his throne. Someone who kind of wants to be the leader of things, takes on a bit more of the practical masculine role, wanting to be the provider. And I really don't like saying those things because it does come off like very, men are meant to be the providers and women the submissive ones, and all that rubbish, which obviously we in this community do not subscribe to that. So yeah, but I do want to say that I think this person has that kind of mindset, or in terms of how your relationship works at least, that's kind of the role that they feel comfortable in. I do feel like this person is quite stable financially though. They're quite a stable person. At least they come across quite stable. I feel quite stable. I'm going to clarify these. I want to clarify Death, and I want to clarify some cards here. So, where's the Death card here for, please? Clarify Death from a message from the person's show site, please. Nice Death card here, please. Hey, that was a lot of cards. We have the Queen of Cups, the Four of Swords, and Strength. Clarifying Death here. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please. The Ace of Pentacles here. Seven of Wands. I feel like this person's very logical. They like to make sure everything is in order. Like make sure that they're saying the right things, or things are like very factual. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here, please? Can I find that first? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Again, this person wants to give, they want to provide. So they're very hardworking. I feel as if the message from them is saying, I'm very hardworking because I want to give, I want to provide for us, basically. Maybe they even have trouble receiving things from you, from other people. Why is the Emperor here, please? I'm not taking those. That was a rubbish shuffle. Okay, for the Emperor here, please. Four of Wands. again, that stability, that desire to make a home. This person feels very serious though, which is why I wouldn't say, yeah. And clarify the Page of Swords for us, please. Where's the Page of Swords here? Ace of Cups. Nine of Wands. So they might be protective over their emotions, expressing this part of themselves, their heart, their feelings, I should say, their heart feelings, whatever. Again, expressing things in very logical, practical ways. Focusing on that. Gosh, it's a little cold. What we got here? The Death card here. I don't know why. I feel like there's a desire for movement, but there's like an impatience here. What is this? The Queen of Cups reversed. Feeling unsettled. They may fear change in some way. They may fear things changing. I don't think they are someone, they seem quite earthy. I don't think, or fixed as well. Maybe they're not someone who is very good with change. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles here. The Four of Cups. Interesting one. If they are someone who's had failed relationships in the past, I feel as if they're someone who, I'm hearing like, I want to do it differently this time, or I want to do it better this time. Basically, they want to avoid that feeling of failure, which some people, yeah, which relationships aren't really about failing or, you know, winning or losing or something like that, but sometimes people getting that mindset. More cards, right, let's put some more cards. Oh. Okay. They do have a fiery energy about them though. Let's move you up a bit. So, please tell me the person's shadow side, please. That's from this person's shadow side. What do they want to tell? King of Wands reversed. Yeah, there's the King of Swords there, which I was expecting. That very logical, sometimes a bit cold, coming across a bit cold in terms of their expressions. Okay, can you clarify the Eight of Swords, please? Can you clarify the Eight of Swords for us, please? So that's the Six of Swords. The Eight of Swords, right? So I'm not sure what they're struggling to move on from, to move away from. But I feel as if it is to do with the way that they now express themselves. You maybe you've commented on their seriousness. And I think this is coming through as a message like, this is the way I'm this way because of maybe like past relationships or things like this, of just kind of my values and things like that. They have very Capricorn energy, but they don't feel like a Capricorn, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Clarify the King of Wands in reverse for us, please. Clarify the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you have the Emperor and the Empress here. Very interesting. I'm getting the balancing of the masculine and feminine here. I don't quite know how to bring this into balance. The Lovers. So as I said, they do desire this connection. They desire you. There's a fear of almost incompatibility, or not seeing each other for who you really are. Maybe there's a great focus on passion, and they almost want to ground this a bit more and see if there's something more here. Where's the Six of Cups here, please? Reverse. 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups here. You have 2 tens. Again, a painful ending without the emotional, what's it called? Emotional fulfillment of it all. So things basically just ending quite badly, quite painfully, rather than having this joy, this love. So this is like almost their fears coming through here. I'll the King of Swords for us, please. They also might have been cheated on in the past. There's a fear that there could be other people in the connection. Maybe not even spending enough time together is a fear of theirs. It's like they're investing, they want to put the effort in, but maybe things won't work out as I want them to. Maybe we're not quite compatible. Maybe I will be betrayed, or these different things. Things will come to an end. So let's take a look at your Moonology cards now, your Oracle cards. So you have conclusions are within reach. And you have be bold, make the first move. And conclusions are within reach. Be bold, make the first move. Yeah, I can't remember. I feel like I've completely blanked out on your part. I don't remember anything I've said, but I do feel like they are coming to some kind of decision, or it's almost like maybe they've given themselves this time or something, and it's like, okay, if something doesn't happen by here, then this is the outcome that will happen from that. I don't know, I'm trying to make it make sense without like scaring anyone or being too overly specific, but like just an example, but I don't feel like this is the actual situation. But like, let's say if we don't say I love you in 3 weeks, then it's probably not going to work out. Like, that's what I feel like this conclusion is, that they kind of want to come to a kind of a decision about where this is going, or the potential of this connection. That's what I want to say. That was good. That was good. Well done. Be bold and make the first move. I'm going to clarify this one. Can you clarify this for us, please? Be bold and make the first move. I do feel like they are a confident person. Speaking of the devil, King of Wands here. So yeah, a desire to take the lead, to take action here. I feel like that is something that they want to do. So yeah, let's go with it. And let's move on to Romance Oracle then. So message please from Selenite's person's shadow side. Message from that person's shadow side. This person really looks to the future. I feel like maybe they focus too much on the future and they forget about the present moment. Shadow side message from the shadow side, please. Selenite wand. Okay, I'll just take these. Why not? So we have codependency here. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This was the only one that came out in reverse, kind of. Don't really take reversals, but sometimes I'll read them a little bit differently. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah, exactly. Making a decision about what they want from this. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So like I said, this person feels like it's time to kind of settle down, or it's time to, actually that might have been another, I didn't say that for you guys, can't remember. It's time to kind of like make those big decisions, and they do want this. They want a connection with someone. They want to be, I don't know, in love or whatever you call it. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. So they do feel this connection with you. You guys might have actually just already been, I'm seeing like maybe childhood friends or something like that as well. That's what it is, isn't it? So let's pull some of these cards, playing card messages for you guys. So can we get messages, please? Clear messages from that person's shadow side. Clear messages from that person's shadow side, please. From that person's shadow side. I feel like getting just one more. Just one more. If it's not there, it's not there. Okay, I'm not going to take all of these. Okay. So this person has done a lot of healing, it seems. So we have the King of Wands here again. Passionate, leader, visionary, and sexual energy. So yeah, all those things that I was speaking about here in terms of like the sexual passion here, wanting to, being a visionary, looking forwards in the connection, and also wanting to take the lead, be bold, and also the passion as well that they feel for you. We have the Four of Pentacles here. I prefer to be alone and I don't want to lose what I have. Yeah, this person is really holding on to, or their fear is basically losing this. And like I said, they care about their finances probably as well, and they want to make sure that they're investing in the right things. Again, very Capricorn. Maybe they've got a Capricorn Venus, something like that. Anyway, we have the Fool. I think this is, everything is, actually no, this might not be a Fool. Anyway, it says everything is not as it seems. So when I said maybe you've commented on their certain characteristics of theirs, and I think they're coming through to say that, you know, even if my face is very serious, or I don't laugh at this joke or anything else, I don't really know, but it's not necessarily how I feel about the situation. Just my reaction isn't necessarily how I feel about the situation. Or yeah. And then we have the Four of Swords here. We have peaceful resolution and healing to return to you. So yeah, for some of you guys, this could be a coming back of a partnership. We have a lot of returning, but we are in Mercury retrograde energy also, so that could be why. And then we have the Ace of Wands. It's, I crave you and you inspire me. Again, that passion there. Then we have the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. I want to share my life with you. Yeah. So let us get final messages from here then. So let's just clarify the deck. Oh, I am going to keep that actually. Okay, so please, messages from Selenite, person's shadow side. So please. On, don't be stubborn. Good. You just need a bit more of a shuffle. Let's see. Come on, a couple more. There we go. Okay, let us see. So, first one we had come out here was soulmate. We have walking on eggshells. So yeah, this person's kind of avoiding maybe a topic of conversation or an issue. We have I get jealous. Yeah, we did feel a bit of this possessive energy here, just a little bit. Hopefully it's nothing toxic. I'm not feeling necessarily toxic, but we shouldn't be asking about toxic people. We should be removing ourselves from their lives. Oh, we have if they weren't in the picture. Don't know who they is. Who is they? I feel for some of you guys, this might actually be work. If they weren't in the picture. Who is they? That's what I want to know. We have let's have sex now, hon. I want to be alone with you. Okay. We have... Oh. I wish you would reach out. I'm afraid to. So a lot of people in separation here in these readings. We have fallen for you. My love, you are so sweet. Yeah, this person has kind of fallen for you. I feel like they're trying to avoid it for some reason. I don't know why. We have I see the truth now. Awaken the vision inside me. I see the truth now. Okay, guys. That's everything that I have for you guys that is everything that I have for you, Selenite One. Thank you for coming to this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you would like to support the channel, please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. If you would like to support me in another way, I also have a virtual tip jar down below that you can use to donate to the channel as well. It would be much appreciated. If you want to see more from me, then you can also subscribe down below. I post mostly spiritual and lifestyle content because I like to mix it up. And I will see you on my next one. Bye.